Hey guys, David here, Central Cal Piper, still on the Central Coast. It's Friday, so unfortunately it's going to end in a couple days. Sunday, we're going to be heading home, but anyway, had a great time. Spencer and his family should be here shortly. My daughter Emily and her husband Jamie have been here since Sunday. And Spencer and Christian and his family were here for a couple nights, which was really nice. But I started thinking, I'm watching Truck and Bob. I listened to his stories, and he was talking about some ghost stories, and it reminded me of something that happened here at this house back in probably, I think in 1988 or 1989. My wife and I got married in '87, and for our first anniversary, we came over and stayed here for a week. We did that a couple times when we were first married for our honeymoon, our vacations. And the house has been, I think the house was built in the early '70s. The family that owns it, the husband that actually bought the house initially, it was a kit house from Sears. Sears used to sell, I guess, kits, and you could have the whole home delivered. I guess it all came in pieces on big trucks, and they just would load the stuff out, and you would assemble it yourself. So apparently that's what they did with this beach house, this home. So it's been here since probably early '70s, but in '88 or '89, I'm not sure which year it was, probably '88, my wife and I came over here. At that time I was working as a school custodian, and I had the summers off. That's the only time I could get vacation. So we were here during that week. We used to come over on a Friday night and stay till the next Sunday, so a week and a couple of days, which was nice. But it was really quiet over here. We didn't have the kids yet. Our daughter Emily wasn't born until 1991, so it was just us. But we used to come here and just relax for the week, and we go out and eat every evening, stuff like that. And, in the afternoon we'd take a nap or play games or something. Very quiet. It was really quiet, like I said, over here. So I remember one time we'd gone out running somewhere, probably down to Morro Bay, which is about a half an hour away, maybe 20 minutes away. We got down there to get ice cream or something. We came back and we were sitting in the living room, and all of a sudden we heard footsteps going across the roof. It's a two-story beach house, and we were sitting on the sofa in the living room right here on this level, and we heard clearly footsteps going from one side of the room to the next right above us. And both of us, and my adrenaline just shot up like crazy. And I got up immediately, jumped up, and took off up the stairs thinking I was going to have to accost somebody. But there was no one there. It was the weirdest thing. It totally creeped us out because we were by ourselves. It was kind of in the late afternoon. And it was just really weird. So I remember next couple nights we were kind of halfway afraid because, I've never been a real big believer in ghosts or anything like that, but that was just really strange, and it just creeped us out. And so we'd still tell that story to the kids, and they've always enjoyed it, but it was weird. It really was. And people have said, well, it was probably a raccoon or something on the roof, but no, you could hear footsteps. You could hear footsteps one by one going from one part of the room to the next. It was like right overhead, and I fully expected the room to be in there. And what's also kind of creepy is this house has closets inside the paneling. So basically, they're basically little cubby holes behind the walls, which kind of gives it an even eerier feeling. Forever they kept toys back there. I know that we checked those places out. They're always locked, but I found the keys and unlocked them and checked it. It's just creepy. I kind of still get the heebie-jeebies stuff talking about it. It's been all those years ago. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of relate that story because of what Bob was talking about on his latest video. So anyway, talk to you guys soon. Bye.